My name is Chris Ayer. I'm from New York City.
My name is Adam Barnes. I'm from Oxford in England.
Yeah, awesome. So how long have you guys been playing music together?
When we played a show together in England. I was on tour over there in 2008, I think. And Adam had a band when he was 16 years old. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So we played a show then.
Then I came to New York a couple of years after because Chris said, if you're ever in America, come to my show. Not actually thinking he would come, but he did. And we kind of hit it off, and then we did a couple of UK tours last year, and it went from there.
Yeah, we did last time in December. We did UK and Europe, and still didn't hate each other, which is important. And so then we did this US tour for the last month, basically, kind of all over the place. And you know, Buncearoo came in with the show, and we were like, yeah, we'll come play that. You know, so we've been driving for 2 days now since we got back from South by Southwest last night. Slept for like 12 hours, and now we're here.
How did you guys find out about Buncearoo or meet Bill? Or?
Yeah, I played. I guess they introduced themselves to me at a show in Northern Virginia a couple years ago, maybe even 2.5 years ago. And when they had a huge music show at their house, they threw like a festival, and I got to be a part of that lineup. And it was just like, it was kind of surreal because usually when people have a private show, they maybe bring like 2 bands or something, but there were a day's lineup and, you know, 10 different songwriters, a lot of whom I was already a fan of, so it was kind of cool to just show up and feel like you're a part of something that's serious, you know. And so when they said they were going to start doing these things, I was excited to be part of it.
I personally found out through Chris and getting this show offer for this show because these songwriters are more American, so it's not really something that's in England, but it sounds like an incredible thing, and it's really great to kind of be here and bring the English side to it.
Word.
Who would you guys say some of your biggest musical influences are?
Oh man, what do you think?
Personally, it would probably be either Damien Rice or more kind of contemporary of Dallas Green, who's sitting in colour. I do like kind of more heavier stuff, but it doesn't really show in my music. I can't really say that it's an influence. I do like William Fitzsimmons because he has a huge beard, so he kind of inspires me to always grow a beard.
My beard is inspired by William Fitzsimmons. It's really funny. Paul Simon's definitely my #1 influence, I think, and some songwriters, you know, from that era, like Leonard Cohen and Bob Dylan, James Taylor for sure, and then more recently, like I think like Josh Ritter and Amos Lee and Adam Barnes.
Cool. Well, you guys excited for the show tonight? Anything that unexpected that some of like your normal fans are you gonna do anything that wouldn't be quite normal for yourself?
Adam, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the whole show with a hydrogen. Just sing it about 12 octaves above.
That's gonna sound great. It's like laughing gas. That's gonna be so weird and beautiful.
We do like a weird thing where we all do harmonies on each other's songs. So if people haven't come to a gig with both of us on it, they wouldn't have really seen it. So
yeah, it's been fun. And Matt Simons is another great songwriter who we've been on tour with for like a week now. So he's going to come and play with both of us, and we're going to do some 3-part harmonies. I think when we get back to New York next week, we're going to do a live EP or kind of like a very stripped acoustic EP together, and sort of vocal harmonies and stuff. So tonight's going to be, I think, a lot of that, hopefully.